In this video, let's look at how to use the frequency function in Microsoft Excel. The reason to use the frequency function is this. You might have some data and you might want to know how to categorize this data into bins of your choosing. We want to know how many values lie between 50 and 60, how many between 60 and 70, and so on. The ideal way to do this is by using the frequency function. Let's take some data between 50 and 100. To do that, let's generate some random data using the rand between function. I'll specify 50 as my bottom value, 100 as my top value. Let me drag it down to here. So I have a few values here. If I try to refresh this or copy this data somewhere, the values are going to change because the random value function will be called once again. So I'm going to copy this data, right click here, paste as values so that I have these values. And you can see that this data has already changed. So I no longer need this data. I'm going to delete it. We could use the min and max functions to find the min and max values in the range. But in this case, we already used the rand between function and specified that the values must lie between 50 and 100. So we know that the first bin should be between 50 and 60. The next between 60 and 70. Then between say 70 and 80, 80 and 90, and 90 and 100. Before you can use the frequency function, you need to come up with the upper limit as your bin header. 60 will be my first upper limit. Then you have 70, and I can hold these together and drag it down. These are my 5 bins, and this is my data array. Start by writing the frequency function. First argument is the data array, is this one. The next argument is my bin array, which is these values. I could have selected all these cells, written the frequency function, and used Ctrl-Shift-Enter so that I get all these values filled at once. But if not, I can just drag it down and I'll ignore these errors that appear. I have all the data that I need for the frequency function, and this is the result of the frequency function. It's always useful if you could have a chart to visualize this data. You're going to select these cells, hold down the Control key, select these cells. Now I'm going to use the Alt F1 shortcut to automatically convert this data into a chart. You have your chart here, data analysis. We right click to add data labels. With just a few clicks, we now know how many of these source data values lie between 50 and 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and 90 to 100. Needless to say, this function is extremely useful if you're doing some statistical analysis of data. I just made some cosmetic modifications to this chart. I hope you find this video useful. If so, let me know in the comment section below. As always, thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Goodbye and take care.